It's going to be Jeet to continue. That's a good delivery. The first delivery from him on the button. And coming back to Godrej is a green appliances partner for CCL Season 3. Godrej makes the most energy efficient appliances, and especially the 1 watt project, a Godrej initiative supported by CCL Season 3, is an effort to create an awareness amongst people to save energy, which is so very important nowadays.
Well, that was timed very well.
Well, that's played well. That should be a boundary. Full face of the blade. Aditya at the moment, he's making merry. He's wasting no time. Looks to be a man on the mission.
Well, we were talking about the timing, but this time it was a placement. Sweetly timed in the air for a while, but away from the bowler on his follow-through, couldn't latch onto it. He's getting runs and boundaries. And this is so important. There's always a moment there. Boom, chika wawa.
You know what I like, Rajinder, about Aditya is he is trying to play with full face of the blade. Many a times you're tempted because of the short square boundaries to play across the line. But playing full face of the blade and showing it to the bowler is always better because more chances of the ball meeting the bat. And that's the reason he's got some good boundaries, especially on the front foot.
Ajay Charu was talking about this team and he had very high hopes from the team. And he's been quite surprised that why haven't they won it. And there goes another one through cover, an extra cover. It's a futile chase. There's always another moment. It's a bomb chika waba. Another boundary coming.
Yeah, absolutely. Boom chika wawa moment once again. And the second one in this over. Over pitching Raja. But Aditya once again up to it. Very quickly moving on to 16. His fourth boundary and coming in style. Applauded, appreciated by his teammates in the dugout.
He did that in the first over and he has done it twice in this over also. Boundaries coming through his effort. A very good delivery to end the over. 3 overs gone, 20 without loss.
So this is how this game has panned out. Bengal Tigers batting first, posting 68 runs. Bundled out in 18.5 overs. Jisshu the top scorer with 29. Raghu was very impressive with the ball, picking 2 wickets. So did Charanteja, 2 for 7 for him. And Telugu Warriors, a very bright start for them. In 3 overs, already 20 runs on the board for them. Aditya, he looked very positive, very composed as well. Venkatesh, his partner, he's on 1 and will be the man on strike.
Good last over for Telugu Warriors. 8 runs coming in that. 2 boundaries through that extra cover region. And the runs are rather coming easily for them. So Sandy has been brought in to attack. They'll have to do something better than what they have been doing up till now with the ball. Need to break the partnership if they have to get back into the game. Though it's a very difficult proposition for them. Oh, that's a good delivery on the spot, just outside the off stump. Never easy to put away.
You know, one thing I feel that Jeet has to do for Bengal Tigers is to attack. Because the only way he can defend this score is by picking up wickets. So that's the reason he's got to have a man at slip. Men in the catching position is so very important. But this is a good start by Sandy. He's started off well.
It's never easy to bowl to a left-hander, but he's picked up the right line, the right length. There's hardly been any footwork as far as Venkatesh is concerned. Just glued to the crease. 3 dot deliveries. And these are the kind of overs which Bengal Tigers need. Not 1, not 2, but couple of overs.
Yeah, at least create that pressure on the batsman. That's going to be of utmost importance at this stage. Once again, a good delivery. Warning to play on the offside, missing the line completely. Venkatesh.
Little slow in space. Just gave a little flight. That's the reason the ball turned, although kept low. But the right area is picking up outside the off stump. This one was played. A good field out there at the backward point. This is what is required. You have to support your fielders.
But this is good stuff so far from Sandy. 5 dot balls in this over. Hasn't conceded a single run. Giving room to the batsmen, but that's a wide. That's a signal from the umpire as well.
Well, we've seen consistently at times the pressure starts to build, especially on the 5th and 6th ball on the bowler. And it builds rather more when you have bowled 5 dot deliveries. You want to finish the over as a maiden, and there where things go wrong. It's a good delivery to end an over. It's 21 without loss.
With us, the Telugu Warriors are 21 for no loss. They don't have a very big target to chase over here, but this is cricket. Anything can happen. I've got the lovely Shantika Banerjee with me, and you're right up there behind your team because they're in a bit of a difficult spot.
Yes, but it's part of the game, you see. I mean, they've played well and they're still trying. I mean, with Telugu, they have really played well. Now, let's see, let's hope for the best. I can only be optimistic and cheering for my team.
So this is your first year. I mean, you did come for the CCL last year, but this is your first year being the brand ambassador. What's the feeling like?
It's very good, you know, this Celebrity Cricket League format is very, very, very interesting and exciting. It brings together the main modes of entertainment, that's cricket and films. And, you know, it gives us an opportunity to have fun, to enjoy. And then, you know, our colleagues and friends in the industry, they're all shooting, and the other times we don't meet. So this is where we've all friends and colleagues are together. We are cheering for the team and we are enjoying very much. Let's hope for the best.
But like you said, it's so much fun. But you know, for your cricketers, for your team, they look like they take it so seriously. Have you seen them practicing in their drills? Do you know what goes on?
I couldn't make it to the practice sessions, but yes, they have practiced a lot and they're a lot more serious. Now let's see what happens. We can't really predict now, so let's see what happens.
All right, Shantika, thank you so much for talking to us. And you're traveling with the team the whole season?
Yes, I'll be there with you all and supporting my team.
Okay, fantastic. Thanks for talking to us. Back over to commentary.
Thanks a lot, Damayanti. But really, meantime, the runs are flowing. And already Aditya managing 2 boundaries for the first 2 deliveries of this over. Devraj, the new bowler, has been a touch expensive, a bit short as well, and paying the penalty for that. Now a man posted a deep square leg for him. And one thing is for sure, Rajendra, that Aditya is making full use of the first 6 overs, the power play.
I think that's the right approach, no matter what is the target you're chasing. If you can get the maximum runs during the power play, your task becomes far more easier. And he's getting his runs not by running singles and twos, he's been hitting boundaries. And that's so important. That means he's playing straight, using the full face of the bat. And this one did time it, the placement was not good enough. And this is an outfield which is quick. You get value for your shots the moment you play it in the gap. 4.4 hours gone, 29 on the board. Target just under meter 69. This is what is required. 40 more needed.
Once again, bowling shot. That's a very good effort on the field. Just getting his hand to it and definitely saving a few runs. But still managing a couple of runs, Aditya, with that strike.
Shot in length, waited for it, played it through the point area, but equally fielded at the point regions, saving 2 runs for the team. That's the kind of effort the bowler needs from the fielders.
I really like the technique employed by Aditya. He's looks to be a batsman with a very sound technique. All the shots in the book he's got. Once again, leaning into the drive and playing in the gap. That's majestic. That's lovely. Ending this over with another boundary. Boom, chika wawa shot once again from Aditya. After 5 overs, is 35 for no loss.